Where have you been?
So, life check. How's everybody doing in life?
Well, new things. I got a new chair.
Who gives a fuck?
I know, right?
Oh. No, I'm like life. I'm talking about life. Like, everything's okay? Everybody's alright?
It's the fact
No,
that
imagine you sit in this chair, though. You wouldn't do the same thing.
I have
that
one.
like that. Then you know, big.
The fuck am I gonna bring that shit over here for? I hope you fall back. I just really fucking hope you do.
Motherfucker said lean back.
On some real
You
shit.
ain't never lean back.
He bent over.
Welcome back. This is Super Podcast. You know how it is. This is what, new season now? Like second season now?
Season
think it's
fucking
season
2.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
think this is season 2 already. We're trying to come back to it and shit. So
Yeah, you know, these guys.
Yeah, life just took a
Screwed
couple
them.
turns. So, how's everybody been the last few months? What's going on?
You start. You start.
sorry.
You start.
It also feels weird because you're usually on this side.
No, no.
And you're on this side, so it's
New season, new me. Sorry, I didn't mean that. That wasn't on purpose.
It was accidentally on purpose.
It was accidentally on accident.
Oh my god.
That's great.
So,
Great.
what up? What? Yeah.
What's new?
Oh, this guy got a new car.
You want to start off like that
You
then?
start off.
Yeah,
saying,
exactly.
He started saying
That's
that.
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
what's new?
How's everybody been doing the last few
Yeah.
months?
Well, yeah, I got a new car and everything.
Okay, move on.
Thank you.
Well, I made 2 years sober about a month ago. No drugs, no alcohol, no suicide attempts. Finally happy. Not where I want to be yet, but I'm happy. For once in my life.
Just kidding.
Work is going good. About to get a raise twice coming up soon, and then I'm getting promoted. So things are going up.
Promoted as what?
To drive the forklift.
You need someone
Nice.
to fork him.
No, I don't need that.
Oh.
I need to do some forking.
Oh,
But I don't
no.
need to be forked.
Don't.
I need to fork on the table.
You?
Fuck your mother. Yeah, what's up with you, motherfucker?
I mean, obviously, I got a new chair. Just for more my gaming. And I do
My God, I feel like
finally
you.
found someone.
You what?
I found someone to be my girlfriend. Yeah, I know. It's been so
This
long.
should talk about how many decades?
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, quick update. I'm single now too. Last time we spoke, I had a girlfriend.
It wasn't,
Wow.
it wasn't on your
my
number.
part to talk about.
Yeah, it's on him now. So
Come on,
you
man.
should have said that before.
Yeah, man.
So like you were saying before.
Yeah. So I did met her on New York. So we went out on the day of first date ever.
How long you guys been talking?
We talking, I would say like 3 weeks.
Oh,
I
so
was
it's
like,
new.
Why not finally go on a date?
So y'all dating or y'all still talking?
They're still talking.
We're still talking because we went out on the first date.
Okay.
We're still talking now, but we still kind of
now-
planning for the second date.
So now my question to you is, what's the broad's name? What's the
Melody.
breeder's name?
Melody.
Melody?
Yeah.
How old is
Melody.
She's 36. And I'm 30.
she? Big
Kinda
fucking
makes sense.
difference.
Wow.
Okay. You
She got
decided to.
She said she didn't make the first move, so she wrote 99%, I wrote 1%.
Wait, what do you mean?
What? No, I said she got the kids.
Oh, no. Nothing.
No, you gotta skip shit.
Oh, thank God. No, I'm just saying, because
no,
I've dated a few baby mamas. I don't want him to go through that shit.
No, I thought you said kids.
No, I said, does she have
Wait,
kids?
time out. Pause.
Wait, did y'all
You got
kiss them?
kids?
Yeah, but she went to 99%. I got 1%.
Niggas,
Oh, so she made
And then
90.
after that, we did that. And I was like, oh, did you ever watch the movie Hitch? I was like, yeah. So that's what we did.
So what kind of stuff does she actually likes? Yo, we gotta interview her.
No, for real.
You love her because she like horror stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. and Nightmare Before Christmas. She got a whole collection of it.
She sounds dope already.
What is she from? Where's she from?
Like,
What's she got? What's she for?
What's her birth certificate? What's social security? What's her phone number? How tall is she? How? No.
She's tall.
She's taller than you?
No, up to my shoulder.
That's good.
She's
Okay.
like from
So
the
that way
back.
she could look up to you.
you.
What's it called? Where is she from? Granted, from her
Puerto
parents'
Rican.
womb, but
But she like me, like
Ooh, you
doesn't
come
speak Spanish. Like,
Tú te jodiste.
the abuelita on the bed.
Cuídate.
All I'm gonna tell you is do not get her pissed.
Don't do it.
Oh no.
Do not get her mad. You get her mad, just to believe you will never see the light.
You will never see the light of day. Vaya con Dios.
No, she did tell me she likes me a lot.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a W.
that's a big W for me.
Yeah.
Shit. Man.
How you guys ended up seeing each other? Like how
Yeah,
did
how did you meet her?
how did it happen? Like
How
how
did you
it
find her in
ended
the
up?
first place?
Yeah.
How did you find her?
How did you find her? How did you talk to her? How like
I found her on Facebook dating section.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I found her. There.
I'm sorry. I thought of so you found it on Facebook Market. Got it. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Damn. Well,
Damn.
So Facebook dating, you swiped right, she swiped right.
And she answered right after I sent her a message.
And then
And then Instagram, and we talked about almost 3 weeks.
Do you have a picture of her?
And yeah, and
we can wait on that.
what do you call it? After 3 weeks, she gave me her number.
Oh.
Just to meet up in New York.
Right.
So how long ago was the first date? Like, was it recent?
It was Thursday last week.
The Thursday that just passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're regressing.
I was actually a little bit nervous because
That happens.
it's actually my first date.
It's been a
It's been a
minute.
minute, yeah.
So
real
we
minute.
went for Thai food. We talked.
I'm talking about like long time as
And no.
And it's been a long time that I'm doing the opposite.
So it's kind of like for him for that car, but mine's a little longer.
Right.
So I do want a girlfriend, and I finally found her.
That's good though. That's good. Anything else you know about her? Like, how long you were with her? As in, like, talking or like a dating wise part. Like, when you guys were, because you said you had your first date, right?
Yeah.
So was it like
so-
an
so-
hour,
no,
2 hours, 3 hours,
No, no,
5
we stayed
minutes,
there
2
for-
seconds like him?
We meet up in Union Square in New York around 3. After
Union
that,
Square?
we stayed for like almost the whole day.
Shit,
I
nice.
went back here. I got here like
She
around
drove?
11:30.
She drove?
No, she took a train. Cause you
Oh.
wanna love this? Because she living in Staten Island.
I wanna cut your throat off. I wanna fucking cut your throat.
Don't worry, she's not blonde.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn.
Thank God.
If she's blonde, I'm out.
Bruh.
Holy,
Bruh.
holy.
Just send her a letter. I'm going.
Hit it quick.
Wow.
Bruh. Go.
I'm gonna pull out. Damn.
Bruh.
Well, I'm happy for you, man.
A little bit sapper is the Staten Island part.
Bruh. So she lives in Staten Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're not like cussing each other over there.
Or they're not best friends. Or they're not
They're
friends.
not.
Bruh.
Thank God. Thank God.
We're in trouble.
We.
I'm gone.
By the time you, where's Dom? You'll see my sandals. I'm going.
Where is he? Brazil.
Bruh. Yo.
The
What the hell is he doing over there? I don't know, but he's
Oh, no.
over there.
He's over there. He's doing something.
He's pulling the vault right now.
Yo. Holy shit.
Well, I'm happy for you, bro.
So you have her on Facebook and Instagram, right?
And now with the number.
And now
So
her
it's
number.
like level up.
Leveling up.
Yeah, let me see a picture of her so I can see her.
Yeah,
I wanna see how she looks on it because as far as right now, she's actually sounding.
and
Solid.
she's she's thick.
Okay, that's on you.
Okay.
That's whatever you want.
Oh, she's thick.
Yeah.
That's on her. That's between you guys.
Good job.
What's her No,
Get
she
ready,
has to come over
motherfucker.
here. No, my God, it's
No,
too fucking early.
When they talk about it, she said she wanna go to Jersey City for something. So I was like, oh, I'm
She should
down
pass.
for that.
You should go to a point that you go. She should come around here so we can fucking interview her.
Word.
We could. We should interview her to really see. But like, okay, how the fuck did you possess him this time?
For real.
I don't know how maybe that
But
day
so
I was
far-
lucky.
But so far, Curly approves this message.
So
I've been waiting a minute to say that to him. Because he usually says it to me. I approve this message. Like, okay, I get it. Now it's my turn to say it. Feels so good.
It's honestly been a minute. But I hope this one actually is
Hope
the
it.
one.
Yes.
Which this is what you needed. You needed like
A win.
one around your age and like
Yeah.
you get to travel and everything with her. And
He,
everything.
just, he
Like I
needs
said,
his
it's
other
like-
half. It's about time.
time.
It's like my best day ever, cause it's like I finally found someone who's my age.
Wait, with her, the date was the best day ever you had?
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty much.
Okay.
Like I
You
said,
have to clap every little second.
like I said,
I'm
that
putting it
day
down,
I
gonna
was
clap
like
for
a little bit
everything.
nervous.
The fuck I am.
All of it.
Okay then, and I'm supposed to be louder than you. Go.
I don't give a fuck.
Like
It's
I
just
said,
supposed to be.
like
I'm me.
that day, it's like I was a little bit nervous to meet up.
Well,
with
of
her.
course, you're always gonna be
Yeah.
nervous at the first day. So
That's called being human.
at least you didn't do what I did. At least you walked up to her.
Pretty much.
I almost lost it.
Wait, what, with Nixie?
I almost
Shit.
fucked up.
Oh,
I kid you not, I almost fucked up.
The amount of times I fucked up dates.
So, what's it called? So she lives in Staten Island. What, her favorite thing is to go to New York too, or she just likes to travel, or? I'm just going by what you're saying. Then when
Well,
she
Staten Island is in New York.
When, no, but I'm saying like
You mean Manhattan?
yeah.
Say it right.
So for
yeah.
I know you're not correcting me.
Because Staten Island is part of
I
New York
know
City.
you ain't correcting
So
me.
if you told me you go to Staten
For
Island,
me, Staten Island is just a way because and technically, how do you get to
Brooklyn is New York City.
But how do you
Queens
get
is
to
New York
Staten
City.
Island though?
Bronx
How do
is
you
New
get to
York-
Staten Island though?
She told me
Called the ferry?
she took the bus and the train back to Staten Island.
A
From
bus
New
and a
York.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's one way. But I only
Yeah.
know by going to the ferry boat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way that I
She doesn't
know.
like to get a nauseous.
Oh, so she gets nauseous with the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you don't see that.
No, she never. Yeah, no, she said she never knew
He didn't
it.
catch that.
Again.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really gotta interview her.
Yeah.
We really do. We gotta interview her because for somehow, some way, for her to have you acting like this, all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know.
This
When
ain't,
first-
this ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah. When
So
was-
she has to be prepared. So if I were you, prepare her. Granted, you guys are just talking and everything. Actually, no. Correct me. Keep going on dates with her. We won't interview her. Just keep on going on dates with her. Get to know her even more, even if it takes a month. As long as you guys know each other and you guys actually understand each other,
And like each other.
communicate more. No, the liking part's already done. It's already there. But communicate more. Like, talk to each other more. Like, you know,
Make it work.
get close to each other. Have that bond. And
Yeah.
then through time, then when she feels like to a point that like she feels already natural with you and you feel natural with her and everything, then you bring her back. Then there's a difference. But you gotta bring in that naturality into play.
The natural bond.
Just build
So
a
that
connection.
way, natural bond is like when you're already with that person,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one,
they already know what you're thinking.
yeah, that they already feel like, you get what I mean? Because I thought that was something else. You get what I mean? Like, so, you know how when you're around people and everything, like, you feel intense, you're like this and everything, and then when you're around that one person, you feel like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm home.
that's what you, exactly, like, that's
That's what I actually feel like on that day with her.
yeah, so
Just
now
like
you
I
gotta
know
see
that.
if she feels the same. If she does, my God, you're already in the Kelly Blue Book. So,
On that day when we first met her, she told me she was blushing. And I noticed when she tilt her head down. And she said, "Oh, you noticed that that little detail?
pay
Like-
attention to the
Like that?"
details.
Yeah.
That shit
Which is, I
important.
did tell her.
That shit
I
is
was like,
important.
you know, I noticed that. But I played cool because I was nervous in that moment too. And then,
A bunch of fucking faggots.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna throw up.
What's it called?
now you can't be, now you both can't shit. Like, I would say, like, can't talk, what do you call it?
You can't talk shit.
Can't talk shit about, like, have a girlfriend and then you talk to me. Kind of
Oh.
way.
Oh, so then we can't be friends. No, but we can't be
No,
related. Because it's only your truth.
now we telling him because now he's saying he's single.
Yeah, but that's for now. And in a
No,
few
no,
more
no.
weeks, this nigga's gonna end up
Actually,
being
no. I've actually chosen to take a break.
for now.
No, no. I mean, like,
For now. Yeah, I'm
No.
not. No. I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm saying it as in because.
I'm tired of it.
No. Respectfully.
I'm tired.
Oh, can you let me speak?
No,
No.
respectfully, I'm tired.
Okay, and now can I explain to you? Because
Hmm.
the same way how we're talking normally, I'm talking to you normally. The only problem that you Smalley have, his is shyness. He's way too shy.
Mhm.
Extremely too shy.
But somehow,
Surprisingly, this is the one time that you actually like did something.
I broke my shot.
Yeah. Your problem is that you fall in love too fast.
Oh yeah, that I know.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
And if there's certain things that the girl ends up having, and for you it's like, damn, it hits. So that's why for me it's like, okay,
I'm not playing that easy to get no more.
no, it's not.
Like,
You're not the one that has to do that.
I know. I'm just saying.
But
Like,
us
I'm
guys,
not-
no. You're not the one that has to play easy to get. It's the females that has to play easy to get.
No shit. I'm just saying, like, I'm not letting myself feel too easy and feel too fast anymore. Like, I'm not making it easy for them to be like, oh, I want you to be my man. I'm like, okay, I already wanted that yesterday, but fine. Like, nah. It's like I've had to start, like, just stop talking to certain girls. I'm like, wait a minute. That in the past, this would have worked. Today, nah, this shit not working. I don't get it. No, I get it that this age of women is complicated, but I'm just over it.
You just have to. What your part is, you just have to like really.
Know what you want. Yeah, I know what I want.
No. Truth.
I don't give a fuck about looks. I don't give a fuck about looks no more. But
Looks. Jesus Christ.
looks. I don't have a
Truth?
fucking type.
No.
If I
Truth.
If
If this is what you feel, then don't look anymore. Don't look. Don't nothing. Focus on yourself.
oh hell yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay then. So that means
Fuck bitches get money.
Okay.
no. That's not what
No,
I
I'm
mean.
not talking about fuck bitches to get money. I'm talking about like leave me alone. I'm doing me.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
not
it's
even-
you, my guy. So you gotta be real careful what you're saying.
I'm not even in the mood to fuck no more. And like I've had girls hit me up like,
no.
no,
Go ahead.
I'm just, I don't know. I had too many fucking bad situations.
But my guy, it happens. Like, that's the one thing about females. You have some that are good. You have some that are bad. There's moments that you have to risk it. Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Coming from me,
was
I've spent 5 years with one person.
I
So
dealt with one girl for 3 years.
but it happens. That's how the whole
I
thing.
regret that 3 years.
Okay, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like it just.
It happens. I know.
It happens. So it's not like you can't say tampoco, oh, you know, at this moment, all girls are like,
I'm
they're
not
nothing
saying
to
that,
me.
it's just-
I'm saying about it through my words right now.
Mhm.
That's why. Right now, if I were you, like him, if I were you, Focus on yourself and everything. Do what you have to do with yourself and everything. Get your life situated. If, God forbid, one passes by, be friends with them. There's nothing wrong being friends.
Oh yeah, that's what I have now. I'm making friends. I'm getting to know them. But like once I see something that makes me go like, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
But don't do that too fast. Because you might actually say no to the wrong one. And that's the one that was supposed to be for you. That can also happen. That's why I said.
I mean, I don't say no like or automatically just, but I stop, putting that first foot forward.
Oh.
Then when they show me something,
Then
I'm
do
like,
it.
okay,
Why don't you
good.
do what he does?
You on Facebook?
No.
I only have
Just
time
have
for
dates.
Facebook.
Just have dates. Have one date.
Yeah,
2
Facebook
dates.
dating.
Don't fall in love.
No shit.
But,
I know how to not do
but
that.
my
now.
nigga, like,
Okay, look, I've gone on a few dates to hang out with them, but that one I see shit on that first date, I'm like, all right, cool.
yeah, but you can't right off the bat judge by the first date.
Okay,
though.
but motherfucker, if they're an hour late,
I was worse.
I don't give a fuck.
I was even worse, and I had a car.
Okay, but
I was worse.
The last date I went
I
on,
told the mixer.
The last date,
She told me that the bar that she was at, it was a karaoke bar.
Mm-hmm.
To be there, I think, what was it? 8 o'clock
And then?
at night. 8 o'clock at night to meet with her.
you got there at 10.
No, I got there at 8. But purposely, I didn't go inside the place until 10. Why? Fucking 1 hour. Driving in a circle. Debating if I should go in or not. On everything. That's all I did. I had my Toyota Camry. I drove in a fucking circle. But in the same spot, in a circle. And she was in the bar, and I crossed by it multiple times, that same bar. And she asked me, where are you? I was like, oh, I'm around the block. Literally, I was around the block for 1 hour straight. 10 o'clock hit. I saw her walking out. Then I stopped the car, parked it. The worst part is, there was lights, like street lights. I told this poor girl, I'm by the light post. Motherfucker. The whole part was black. Nighttime. You can't see me. And it doesn't help the fact that I dressed in black. So you definitely couldn't see me. And if you did, you know how creepy
Okay,
the fact
but
that
in my defense,
it's
though,
one person standing out of all darkness and standing right there like a fucking creep. You know how weird that shit is?
Okay.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Like that shit is like creepy as fuck.
I understand being late.
I don't care about
If
the
you're
being
nervous.
late. Exactly. So
But, okay,
you can't
no, I'm talking about.
Yeah, because you can get nervous.
Okay, but I didn't tell her to be at the place at a certain time. She told me to be at that place at that certain time because that was her free time, right? So I get there, I'm already here. She's like, oh.
So what you're saying is she stood you up.
Mm-hmm. And then the whole time while we were on the date, she was mosely on her phone.
Flick it.
Just close.
I know.
She was mostly on her phone.
So the month that you guys were together, she was on her phone.
Most of the time, yeah.
Are you sure?
And I paid for everything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
On everything?
Yes. She's completely blocked. I blocked that shit because then she got picked up by a car full of dudes. Once I saw that, so yes, for certain things, once I see certain
if
shit,
it's like
I'm
okay, so if it's
I'm
like
gone.
if it's like that, that's fine. But
Yeah, you
if
didn't
by any
explain the whole
chance, if
situation.
she's you didn't I didn't let you. It's the
Okay,
fact that the way you're explaining it.
It's at the same time like
It's the way you're explaining it.
Yeah, but I think of like the first date, you should make a good first impression. That's why I say at least if you're gonna be late, all right, fine, cool. I'll accept 20 minutes. You 30 minutes or late, 30 minutes or more, like come on, motherfucker. Like we're adults. Be on time. Take it seriously. I look at it taking it seriously because I walk and I'm always on time
But then
everywhere. I don't give a fuck.
that's
If
the
you
whole
drive a
point.
car, unless there's traffic or an accident or somebody's
Okay,
fucking
did
dying.
have you texted that person? Oh,
Since that day?
I'm running. No, I'm
Oh,
saying.
I
Oh,
did.
is
I did
everything
text
going on? Is everything
Yes,
okay?
I waited 10 minutes and I said, hey, are you okay? You're running a little late. She said, yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes. Okay. So it was. She told me to be there at 8 o'clock. So I texted her at 8:10. She said I'll be there in 15 minutes. So I'm assuming 8:25. So she said 15 minutes at 8:10. It was 8:25. She still wasn't there. I didn't bother texting her.
How old was she?
22. She's about to be 25. Older than me.
She probably didn't want to see you.
That's fine.
She probably just didn't want to see you. But either or.
That's not the first time
It
something like that happened.
It should, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't have done that actually ends up happening. But at the same time, not that you.
Or I go on multiple dates with the person, right? And then eventually, this is what I've been getting the whole fucking time. I think we should just be just friends. So I'm like, okay, so you had me pay for this, pay for that, show up here, show up there.
Okay, so then
do this and do that, and the third.
If that ends up being
and then you
the
just
case,
want to be friends afterwards. Like,
if
nah,
that
fuck
ends
that.
up, why the fuck not? That's
I
the
have
whole
enough
point
friends.
about
I have enough friends.
That's the
I don't
whole.
want
It
more.
don't matter. That's the whole point about knowing each other and knowing how that person is.
Yeah.
You have to be friends first.
No shit.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
saying like no. I mean like no dating ever even down the line.
Then it is
Just
what it
fucking
is.
friends.
Then that's
I'm not
fine.
doing
Then
that
it
shit.
is what it is.
Don't waste my time.
You make it sound like your time is precious.
No, I'm talking about like we're going on this date here, this date over here. I'm showing up to her birthday. I'm doing this on this day. I'm doing that on that
That's a
day.
lot, my guy.
Yes.
No. That's what I mean about you're going with a motorcycle here. You gotta calm down.
No, I wasn't. None of it was with feelings. It was
don't
more like
matter,
like
no.
we were talking like okay,
It
you want to
doesn't
meet
matter.
up this day.
That's
you
the
wanna meet
whole
up that
point
day?
about first being friends.
Yeah.
That's literally the whole point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said that like that's where you have to start pulling back. That's what I mean about you're falling too fast.
No, I have no problem going on a date, but it's like I make it known, like, hey, are we gonna date, or are we just gonna
At the first date?
No, I never say that on the first fucking date. I'm talking like
that's what I'm asking.
we went on the first date, right?
Okay. I'm literally listening to what you're saying.
I'm talking like we went on multiple
Okay.
dates,
E.
and I'm looking for a girlfriend. She's looking
Too
for.
fast.
I'm not. No, I mean like the goal is to find a girlfriend.
Okay.
I don't care how long it takes.
Yes, you do.
No,
Because
I
you just
don't.
said it.
My nigga.
You just said it.
No, but it's like okay, like.
Go ahead. I'm on your case, bro.
I'm gonna rewind it to get that clear.
No,
You're literally just said, oh, I'm not B to always be doing this shit and everything, and then comes I'm looking for an actual You're
Yes,
saying it.
I'm talking like we're doing this on this day, doing this on that day. Okay, fine.
Okay.
The first 3 dates, I'm not gonna mention it, but when it starts being 4 dates, 5
It
dates,
happens.
6 dates, 7 dates,
Okay?
8 dates, okay.
That's the whole point about knowing each other.
Yes.
You can't
So
go
then
by the
we-
1 or 2 or
we
3
did-
dates.
I'm not talking about 1 or 2 or 3. I'm talking like when it gets to being 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10.
E?
Eventually, if you're not gonna be my girl, okay then.
But then that's
Bye.
the part. Okay, so how long? Alright, so my question to you now is,
That wasn't the one with the
how
with the-
long? No, don't matter. What I'm saying in
before that.
general, how long or how many dates do you consider to already know the answer if you guys are gonna really date or not? How long? Like how long do you feel like that's supposed to last?
Before we make it official?
It don't matter.
3 months at the minimum. I'm talking 3 months at the minimum. Like, I'm not going to ask you to be my girl before we hit 3 months of talking. Because now I take it slow. Or just however else long it takes. But if it's 6 months and you still don't know what the fuck you want, I'm out.
But then that's the
So
whole
you
point.
say
Why-
like after the 4th month you have to ask?
No. I usually ask anywhere between 3 and 6.
You're
I
still
don't
giving
get
her 3 fucking months. You're not
Anywhere
you can't-
between 3 and 6. It depends on the
Yeah.
person and how I feel. But I'll wait at least 3 months. I'm not gonna ask in the first month or the second month.
No.
But
You just
after
said-
you
no.
already hit 3 months,
Exactly.
I might bring it up. Like, hey, where do you see this going?
So now if she tells you, oh, I would like to still go on still a couple of more dates.
Yes.
And if she tells you no, what? You just gonna drop her right there?
I have enough friends. I don't want friends. I want that one person.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, okay, don't get me wrong. I get it. Out of the 3rd month and everything or whatever, you should have enough time to have multiple dates. Okay, that's understandable. But what I'm saying is, if you're already in the 3rd month and like, what's it called? you're still going on dates and you want to ask, oh, I would like to know where this is going because we've been already on multiple dates and everything, this and that and the third. If they say, hold on, if they say, no, I would like to still go on dates, fine, you're golden. Okay. If they say, no, I would like to still be friends and everything, still same thing. All right, fine, stay on friends. Now, by you saying that, all right, fine, we'll stay on good terms. We'll stay as friends.
Yeah.
Fine. But that doesn't mean to be like, all right, bye. No, through time, then you can start cutting it off.
That's what I'm talking about. I start putting once.
The way you're sounding is the way you're. I'm going about what you're sounding.
Yeah, I know the way it sounds, but
Yeah.
I don't just drop them off the face of the earth.
That's what you're sounding like.
Unless they do something.
No, but I'm saying that that's how you sound right now. Like you sound like that's what you're gonna do.
That's
like,
how it
you're gonna
sounds.
drop.
I don't give a fuck how it sounds. I don't.
Then you
I've
personally
had-
have bad luck with women.
I've had too much time to be played with. Like, nah, man. Like, come on now.
That's everybody. I'm just saying, like,
Can we move on?
I'm just saying, me personally, that's just it. Like,
That's just how I run my day.
Perfect example.
I don't care.
That's
respectfully.
it. I have a date. That's
No,
it.
yeah.
We move
But
on.
with all due respect, it's like his mom. Like how many days she's been, you know?
Yeah.
But does she?
I don't
personally
mind
be
dates,
the
but
one?
after a certain point, if we're not gonna be,
I don't know. You guys mentioned in the comments. How long you guys feel like a date should go? Like how long will you think it lasts? Me personally, the whole 3 months thing, I agree with that. Don't get me wrong. That part, okay, that's more than enough. Like you could get like maybe, four dates in 1 month, maybe possibility. Okay, that's
if you're
understandable.
meeting up once a week, at
Yeah,
least,
then that's okay.
and you talk the rest of the other days.
Yeah, exactly. Like
whatever.
that's okay. But me personally, I feel like when it comes to the end of the month, and then you tell that person, all right, I noticed that we've been going on multiple dates. In my mind, we're doing good. We're doing all right.
How do you see it?
How do you see it?
We vibe real good.
Yeah,
Like,
but
oh,
this
man.
is my way. This is what I see. I would like to know what's your perspective on it. And if she tells you, nah, I'm not feeling it, all right, it was good. Nice to meet. It was nice to know you and this and that and the third. If she tells you, is there a way we can be friends or anything, then you'd be like, we'll see what happens on down the road. That's it. Now, after you leave, drop her. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm saying it as in like, the way you were mentioning it
It
towards
just sounds
me,
a little too brutal.
in a way. That's what I was trying to get
I was
at.
skipping to the point. I wasn't going
but that's
into
what I was
details.
trying to get at. Like you were saying, like, oh, where are you trying to get at? I'm just trying to be friends. Alright, go fuck yourself. Goodbye.
No,
That's what I thought.
I don't say that to them. I'll be like, all right, cool. It was nice knowing you. I'll see you down the road. Once I get home, I don't even tell her that I'm home.
Oh, okay. So then like
Yeah,
that, then it's different.
Once I get home, I'm home. That's
you
it.
ain't explaining that before. You saw how like I broke it down.
No,
That's
I
what I
didn't
thought.
break it down. I skipped to the
Oh, but then
I don't do details. I
okay,
go
but
through the.
that's what I was trying to
main
get at.
plot
Let's
points.
talk about something else.
Anyway,
Wolverine.
that reminds me, Deadpool. Where the fuck did this come from? We could have found a way how to blend this shit in.
Deadpool fucking thing.
I saw
Holy
the
shit!
I saw the
Deadpool 3.
trailer.
The fucking trailer.
I saw.
Bro.
Okay.
It didn't show, but it showed
Right. you like-
secretly.
yeah. You got to see him walk up, but like you didn't see him full on.
I
but
was
you got
supposed
And
to
you
have-
see him with the white suit
I
in the
was
casino.
Are we supposed to have a second trailer? Or no?
The-
I
I
thought
thought
that
the
was the
second
first-
trailer's
yeah.
already out.
I don't think there's not a second
No?
trailer for Deadpool.
No?
But they're gonna drop one. They're probably gonna drop one before it hits though. It doesn't drop till July. I would say maybe Father's Day or some
You
shit.
guys
they'll
see
drop something.
the X-Men
In
97?
June? You just mentioned July.
The movie comes out in July.
Uh-huh.
I would expect
Oh, the
something
trailer
like
come
a
in
se-
June.
like a second
Oh,
trailer, like probably
okay.
like a Memorial Day, or they'll do something for Father's Day around there because he's Wolverine and he basically acts like a father to Deadpool. He acts like a crackhead
How about
son.
you?
I actually have to honestly admit, by me seeing the videos, like little clips of it, and the movie, and the movie.
It looks like
and
a
the
stupid
way-
little brother and a angry issues older
Truth on everything. Why does that movie literally just based it on me and Johnny?
brother. That's what they literally fucking did. Call me Marvel Jesus.
It literally just.
Who would say some dumb shit like that?
It literally
Marvel
just
Jesus.
this.
But I like how they brought off a TVA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
That was good.
Took
That's really the only
I
way
was
to bring him in.
Because
Cool.
they
Deadpool. He's in a whole other universe. That's really the whole.
Yeah,
That
but
makes the
he
most
did
sense.
messed up.
But
He messed up the time in the second movie.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
So,
And you see him messing with time in the beginning of the trailer. Anyway, he's in. He made a whole other universe where he's happy with his
saw
wife.
that.
In the
They don't fuck with that.
the beginning
of
Yo,
the-
wait, you come with me, bro. You fucked up this
I like the
time.
way
Like,
the
what fuck?
way that the TVA came into play. Like, who am I
He's like, come here.
No.
Look at the monitors.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that
talking
yours. I
about
was
when
like-
they first knocked on his door.
Hey, so with the
Hey,
wig.
hey, close the door.
I look at he's wearing.
I got it.
wig.
That's
I
gonna
was
be a
like-
really good movie.
At first,
I
I
feel
was
like
like,
it
what?
is.
They grow hair? Until they walk it off, I was like, oh, it's too boring.
That's a movie I'm excited for.
That one I wouldn't mind seeing. I actually really don't want to see. I don't want to see. That's crazy. I want to see.
I want to see that Thursday premiere.
What?
I wouldn't mind it. Watching
yeah.
Deadpool at a Thursday premiere.
How about X-Men 97?
Oh, amazing! That is how you continue a
Don't
show.
cry. No, you didn't see it, did you?
You didn't see it, or you did?
I feel like he did. The last episode almost
Shit had me
made me
fucked up.
sad, bro.
That shit had me fucked up. But I love it though. I love what they're doing.
Sadly, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I knew it.
I haven't seen it yet.
He's too busy
Alright,
getting
so-
at the car.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well,
He's
X-Men
grinding.
97, my
That's what it
lord.
was.
Oh my god, I remember watching that. I remember watching all the seasons on Saturday morning. WB Kids 11.
Yeah, the first one, right? When they found out, I was like, okay, let's bring
That
the
fucking
97.
theme song though.
It's the
Da-na-na-na-na.
word up, man.
I love that shit. I love how they're using it for the live action
I do
too.
like how like the way I did. What's it called? Saw the trailer of it. I saw bits and pieces of it.
It's basically the same show you grew up with. It's
We
just
literally
they just
did.
continue the story where it left off,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is good.
That's actually.
Now you know Magneto is not really the bad guy. He's just like
I feel like
He's never been a bad guy.
I
He
feel,
just
I feel like
he's
Magneto was
just-
never the bad guy. It was just everyone judged him to be
he
the
just
bad guy.
tried to free the mutants.
that's all
Yeah,
he wanted.
I feel like it was
He's
just
not a bad guy. He's just an antagonist.
like everyone felt like just by them looking.
His
at
heart
him,
is in the right place. He just goes about doing it the way.
he feels like it's
That's why
better.
they tried to
necessary.
do our live action like X-Men 1, 2, and 3.
He's not a bad guy. It's just
He's trying.
yeah, he just does it his own way. He's
He
not
does
so
it his
he's
own
not so
way.
It's
loving.
because of the real people. It's like,
Mhm.
ew, you mutant, get out. It's like,
He's like, all right.
Really?
He's like, all right, bet, cool.
Yeah.
I'll get out, but I'm gonna go out my own way.
Yeah, like,
fucking rip the bridge.
but one-handed. No, actually two.
He did too, yeah, but he
But in younger
tore.
stuff, he did one hand. Because he had a lot more power.
yeah he didn't yeah.
When he get old, yeah, he had power, but he get old. But
One of the coolest characters Marvel ever created was Magneto.
one day Apocalypse came out, and then he brought him back to his past.
Oh, you mean
Like, he
you mean
this?
that movie?
and he was wow,
All right,
he bring
all right.
everything.
I guess we're gonna talk about X-Men Apocalypse.
No, I'm talking
cat-
about
that-
I'm
X-Men,
talking
what do you
about
mean,
how
X-Men Apocalypse, the one
No.
with the blue dude, where they fight the blue dude.
I'm talking about that movie is because Magneto, his true power.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like his
Magneto
just
was
that.
I'm sorry.
Magneto
was the
was
best
good.
part of that movie.
I know.
yes.
That's what I'm
What?
saying. I'm talking about just
The
for his
movie
power.
itself.
The way he did like this.
It's like it's
And
one of
no,
those
no,
movies
Phil,
where the
We
eye-
felt
everything?
that's
We
don't get me
understand.
wrong.
Magneto
Magneto
was the best part.
Magneto
Magneto was the best
himself
part of that movie.
was actually a
the best,
beast.
the best part of that movie.
The
I was
character
like-
himself, yes.
I'm good.
No, exactly.
I'm wrong.
But the rest
The
of
way
that
that
movie,
he did the way he did his part,
Throughout the whole
he-
end, and he's still controlling
yeah,
it.
Yes.
that was a beast. The movie itself,
not so good. Not so good.
bad.
I know. I'm just talking about Magneto's
It
true
was-
power.
It had a great cast though. Everybody was rocking.
Everyone blended.
But it's the fucking story.
Yeah.
The story and the writing messed it up. The CGI was on point. The action scenes were on point. The actors did what they could to make that shit script look good. But that script and story, man, what the
That was bad.
my guy?
Oh, I saw the movie Wonka.
I saw it too.
Wonka.
Willy Wonka, the new one. I saw it too.
Wasn't that bad?
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
it was
I thought it's not
okay.
bad.
It was okay. It was decent.
You can't compare with Johnny Depp.
No, that movie's before.
Yo, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like.
The
I
Rock-
did.
Yeah, it's a prequel to the original.
I did like the fact that the way he dropped.
The King.
No, I think it was a coin.
Mm-hmm.
To start it all. Like, okay, that's understandable. Like, I like that part. The song at the end got to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It did get to me because you're over here thinking.
Like it wasn't perfect.
Lupa.
Yeah, it wasn't a perfect.
Movie Wonka, alright. That's actually. It was good. Like I said, the whole concept was good. The
Wasn't
actor,
great, but it was
the
good.
actor himself was actually good.
He does a good
I
job.
like the way he did Wonka. I love the way he did it. Everything was pulled off.
It wasn't spectacular, but it wasn't bad. It
Yeah.
wasn't bad either.
It wasn't like yo, but it wasn't like eh.
It was more like okay. It was more like all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like I watch it again if it's on TV. Am I gonna watch it on streaming? Hell
Yeah.
no. But if I'm scrolling through the channels and it's like on one of those
Yeah, it ends
dumbass
up
channels
popping
like TBS or FX, I'm like all right, cool. I'll sit down for 2 hours and
Yeah.
watch this shit.
So you guys saw.
I finished Echo. That was great.
I haven't even
good.
started yet.
Actually, that was good.
That was good.
I haven't even started.
What do you call it? You guys saw the Quiet on Set? It's on HBO Max. This is crazy.
I haven't seen it yet.
I feel bad for them, man.
This is crazy.
Those people,
Mostly
Drake and-
Bell, bro.
Drake and Josh,
Oh, you're talking
That-
about the
the
guy
document-
from
yeah,
from
yeah,
Nickelodeon,
the,
the
doc,
guys?
the documentary where they were talking about
Yeah,
how the producers and
yeah.
directors all treated them.
What was the guy's name again?
Dan Schneider?
Yeah, okay,
But
yeah.
mostly
yeah.
Brian Peck. though.
That
Look,
part, yeah, I
Brian Peck and
saw
Dan
it.
Schneider. Yeah, it was about both of them.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
mostly Brian
I feel
Peck.
so bad because Drake and Josh, Amanda Bynes.
Mostly Drake.
I felt bad for Amanda Bynes.
No, it's not just those were the main two,
I'm
Drake,
gonna say,
Drake
like-
and Amanda Bynes, because they were the biggest stars. But I'm saying like,
I
all of them went through.
I'm
it.
talking
Like
about
Harley. All of them
I
went
feel
through
bad for all
of
not
them.
just Drake and Josh.
You know,
Drake and
yeah,
Josh,
no,
it's
Drake is-
understandable.
yeah.
because what happened with Drake. But I'm saying I feel bad for all of them because they sacrificed their childhood and teenagehood so we could enjoy ours. They didn't have a normal childhood. They didn't get to experience nothing. None of them went to prom. None of them went to high school. They were there dealing with those people, going through that, so we could sit at home and laugh and have a good time. While he was torturing people making Danny Phantom, we were enjoying Danny Phantom.
It's crazy.
He was coddling. I don't mean to be graphic. Them motherfuckers were touching Drake Bell's balls, and we were laughing at Danny Phantom. Drake was getting tortured, and we were laughing him about drawing a door on a treehouse and getting stuck, not knowing if next episode they were gonna be alive.
But that's a good thing that Drake's girlfriend's mom noticed it. It's like, okay, you know, that's it.
That's it.
I'm calling it.
Yeah.
He got arrested and everything.
Sometimes you don't
And
even
that's-
have enough strength to like
Speak up about
So
it.
somehow Dan has power.
Yeah.
And never
think
gets caught.
of.
He
No,
is
I'm gonna
Nickelodeon.
tell you
He
this.
is-
You see,
He-
like,
how many
Think about
shows?
it.
He made all
I'm
the
gonna make it
shows
extremely
live.
easy for you.
Wait, there was a video. The guy who played T-Ball, iCarly, interviewed him, and he exposed himself.
I even tell you this.
He actually admitted
Think of
everything.
think of Shug Knight. Think of Shug Knight.
About Tupac.
Think of Shug Knight. You, bro, that man can't even also be touched.
No matter
The
what he
same way
does.
with Dan, exactly. Same way with Dan, he can't be touched. When you have that amount of money, that amount of
that
respect,
power.
that amount of power,
The only thing that's gonna help is the
Nobody
only
can
thing
do
the
shit.
only thing that's gonna help is if you have enough people saying, "Hey,
and the proof,
this motherfucker is shady."
and the proof.
So
'Cause
now
you
that
can have-
now the
'cause
proof
you-
is out there, and he
You can
can't-
have the amount of people. Look how many people that even worked for him,
and
and
they're all saying, "Hey, this motherfucker over here, he might have made Danny Phantom,
but he also
he was also doing this shit."
Yo, there'll be moments that there was even a girl that was saying that she was supposed to work for him doing the filming or whatever for a certain amount of time, and then she was gonna leave to go to a family event. and he had her stay there working still. That she had to skip all her family events. She was even saying that. And she said because he had everyone like this.
Yeah,
And that's the
oh,
hard part.
He had influence.
It went to a
and
point
power.
that he threatened them for their job. Oh, if you leave, you're fired. Do you know how hard that shit is? Bro, that shit is like...
I feel so bad for them. I hope.
All of them.
I hope anybody who worked for Dan Snyder is able to find peace and healing as much as they can or as fast as they can.
Talking about that subject. No, why you gotta bring this?
Oh, they got
Diddled.
pretty much. I heard about that. He got diddled.
I didn't expect all that shadiness from him.
Huh?
I didn't expect all that shadiness from him. I guess I just didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, clearly, because there would be moments that he even said it in his songs and everything. Back then, even when Biggie was around, he also been saying that shit. Even Biggie himself looked at him like, nigga.
What are you doing?
Even 50 Cent looked at him like,
especially
nigga.
50. 50 was like, I've been trying to warn y'all, but don't nobody listen.
Everyone, like, you could clearly see, bro. Like, there is no fucking way. If you haven't seen that, nigga, you either dumb or blind.
Or both.
So, there was no possible way. I just feel like when it comes to Diddy, why can't it shit just end it? Like, why you... My only problem is, why when you hear something, I get it. You want to start up the case, you want to do the case and everything. Okay, but if you know that you're the one that did something, you know that, exactly. I mean, clearly you're guilty. Why can't you just be like, you know what? It is what it is. I had a good fucking run.
They think they're
Why the fuck
untouchable. They think they're untouchable. They think,
That's the fucking
they
problem.
think they're invincible.
That's what I like. Then it gets tiring. Because you're like, oh, Diddy did this, or Danny did this, or Danny did that.
Or Kenny did this.
Yeah, so then it's like, okay, like...
And that was the other two that shocked me when I was...
It just gets tiring down the road.
Then R. Kelly? And you know how much I listened to R. Kelly. Well, before I found out everything. Which I don't know if you knew how much I used to listen to R. Kelly. Like there would be times I had my speaker on and I had the playlist for all of us, but then I had my own personal shit. It was R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that, R. Kelly this, and I knew a whole bunch of the lyrics. Literally, I kid you not, only a few years after hanging out with y'all two, we find out R. Kelly's peeing on whoever he's peeing on. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the same motherfucker that made the Space Jam theme song? He was talking about I believe I can fly. Yeah? Where are you doing that flying? He can't listen to that song no more. When he's talking about, oh, we're messing with the same girl. Yeah? What same girl? How old is she?
That's just the problem. Like, I just feel like, okay, we get it. You done this shit. Just face the consequences then. Just face it already. That's it.
It's so upsetting too, because most of these dudes, they're going on podcasts and interviews talking about, oh, what makes a man to be a man. Like, you got to do this, you got to do that.
They're trying to be influential.
So, what about you?
Oh, the cast for Batman. The guy, I forgot his name, but he really wanted to be Batman. Jack Reacher.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The guy from the Fast and Furious.
No.
Oh yeah. Yes. The Alan Richardson.
He said that he wanted to play it so bad.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'm not.
He ever said, James Scott, I want to play it. I want to play
I think
Batman.
he can do it.
He'll probably be able to pull it off.
And he really Jack Reacher finding his style.
I could see it. I can see his face. I can see his face. He has that look.
I think he would be a really good Batman. I think what he needs to do is what a lot of them have. He has to do
the movie.
You know the game Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Something else.
Yes.
You know the game Arkham Knight.
Yes.
Or I think it's Arkham Asylum, whichever one the fuck it is.
The Arkham franchise. Yes, I know those games.
Yeah. Why does Alan look like that?
The older Arkham Knight one. He does.
The one with the more graphic one, just paint his hair black.
The one that he fought Jason Todd in? Yeah, he looks like that. He literally looks like that. Arkham Knight, the finale.
I
where
think
the, where
it
the
is
house
Arkham
where the house
Knight.
blows up at the end.
I don't know. I haven't like fully played it.
He does. He has the look to be it. I think the only thing he really just needs to work on is the martial arts part. Because we've only really seen him do like hand to hand regular kicks.
I thought he did have Jack Reacher. Does he?
He kind of does. He does a little bit jujitsu. I think he just needs to do it more. Because Batman is a martial artist. Yeah, he'll fight you straight up, but the way he blocks and the way he moves, he fights like a martial artist. You gotta remember, Batman's a fucking ninja. He's a ninja assassin detective. He really is. And I think
the movie about Fast and Furious.
Actually, yeah.
One of it.
He
the
looks
next one is the finale.
Is it?
I saw the.
He looks just like him.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree
is
with
it?
you. The one from
Yeah,
Arkham
that's
Knight.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks
Is it-
just like him.
Yeah.
If you want, so you guys can see it too. He'll pop up the picture.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you call it?
Together.
You mentioned the movie The Fast and Furious. I
Yeah.
saw the
Part 2
I
is
think
coming
it's-
in.
The next one is the last one.
It's
I
the
think
last one.
Jordana Brewster posted it. The poster.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yes.
like, I'm getting close.
Part 2 is coming
I'm
in.
getting
Part
close.
2 is coming in.
That's the finale.
And now
I
we're
really hope our theories is right.
of
The one you said about Paul Walker.
He shows up at the end.
When you
Or
go
shows up-
inside in the water, save him,
yeah.
and come out.
I feel like I feel
They're
like
gonna do
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
do
feel like
something.
he's
They're
gonna
gonna
come
do,
out
they're
that
gonna do
way.
something.
He's gonna probably because Brian O'Connor would not, knowing how
Wait, that's
long
the-
they've been riding
that's the
together.
thing.
Brian O'Connor would not let Dom
do
die that way.
Yeah, he won't.
He won't.
So that's
He won't even let Dom die.
No.
So that's the thing then. Jordana posted that poster
What
on
poster?
Instagram.
You gotta put it up so I can see it.
Yeah, well, and this is like the title of it, and then there was Jason Momoa, Dom, Jordana was there, the lady. I think it was Cypher. No Cypher. Somebody else.
The other blonde girl, Brie Larson or whatever.
I think so.
Nobody's daughter.
I'm not sure. I can't remember, but there's no one there. But she posted it, so that means she might get in the movie too.
Yeah, it's the finale. She's
So
gonna
it's
show
like-
up.
It's a finale. Everybody
So
has
it's
to
like,
show up to
okay,
finish
you
it
know
off.
what? Let me call babysitter. Let me get my husband.
But I'm telling you,
let me go.
I feel like he's gonna pop up out of the fucking blue.
He's gonna pop up in one way or another.
He's gonna pop
So
up.
this
like
is like the second part of
Fast 10.
Fate of the Fears, how they actually went down.
Mm-hmm.
He actually put a tracker on the cross, all along, whatever, and and then they always show us like, okay, this guy from Cuba, let me bring him. Those
The two
bongo
fuck
heads.
the two fuck nuggets.
Yeah, come out of nowhere.
Leo and Santo.
I think this we're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, they're gonna do something. Yeah, they're gonna show something that ties everything
find
together.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way how to like blend it in really well.
Mm-hmm.
Because they started when Fast 5 did it.
Yeah, they started with Fast 5, how Jason Momoa
And
was
then-
connected to Fast 5, and how Cypher's connected all the way back to Fast 6, which is fucking crazy.
And also something tells me that they're probably gonna do some fuckery.
And Giselle is back.
They're gonna do some fuckery.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that had me fucked up at the end of the movie.
They're gonna do some
Giselle's alive.
fuckery.
Giselle.
And they're gonna
It's a loner
they're gonna
hot-
do
Fuck the dad.
It's a Lorna Hunt story.
something tells me that they're gonna do some fuckery and I'm trying and trying to actually do something to have Brian O'Connor
Do something.
dealing with Dom's cross.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be the cross.
It's the tracker the whole time.
Yeah, like it's gonna be the one main thing that's gonna end up.
Saving everybody.
Yeah,
So it's like
literally.
almost the same way with Fate and the Fears. So when he puts the
Basically,
tracker
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
They're gonna
They're
do
gonna make
it.
it something simple.
Alright, that
that
makes sense.
they're gonna make it something simple.
It's gonna have to. They're gonna have to
Yeah.
find a way how to
They're
like.
gonna make it something simple that leads back to O'Connor, because O'Connor makes everything simple, but he makes it simple that only he and Dom know what the fuck is going on. Like who else would he learn that fucking tracker on the cross from? Brian O'Connor. Why? Because Brian
He
O'Connor
goes
always
to
does
the
that shit.
FBI
Yeah,
and-
Now
FBI.
my question is, did he ever took that tracker out from the cross?
We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
For me, no.
Probably not.
I see the whole movie. And he doesn't. He
I think the
leave it off.
tracker is in one of the
No.
fucking jewel
I
pieces.
would,
that's
okay,
in
I
the
would say
thing.
this. Maybe like off screen. He turned it off for now.
Yeah, because he doesn't need it.
Until
he
this
needs-
guy came through. I was
Yeah,
like,
until this motherfucker.
okay, take me. Take me.
Come
For
get me,
that,
motherfucker.
kid you
And
not.
let's see what happens.
For
Buster,
that,
come get me.
for
I'm
that-
drowning. I'm drowning.
He's like, beep.
For
Come
that
on.
moment, yo, you know what would be
You
nice?
never know. He might
It will
turn
be,
it on. Right
it
now.
will be hilarious if Brian O'Connor pulls up the same way how he pulled up
Mr. Nobody.
in the Fast and the Furious, the way he went to go pick up Dom.
Oh, just to save him from the cops in the alleyway. But this one,
Oh.
is
That would
on
be.
the-
I feel
but
like.
this is on the water.
Yeah, like I feel like he'll reference that moment.
Yeah.
Something tells me that he'll reference to
I
that
feel
moment.
like if she
It'll
comes up-
either be a car that we know him from.
Well, no,
or-
he said he'll be on the
Yeah.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe he's stupid.
Or maybe Dom and his son will escape by
Remember-
themselves.
but
And
remember-
then they're walking, and then he just kind of pulls up next to them like,
They still didn't find
Get
Mr.
in.
Nobody yet.
But Mr. Nobody has to be around.
he's
know.
doing something
Yeah, I
somewhere.
feel
Yeah.
But I feel like
And look at the position where Brie Larson is at. You're really gonna tell me that she's not gonna find a way how to
Find her dad.
find him?
yeah, I'm saying like maybe Brian might go
Either
there
his
to
da-
find
either
him
his
too,
either
and
his
then get
daughter
all
will
the
find him.
equipment and go save them.
No, I'm saying either his daughter will find him herself, or he'll just pull a classic Mr. Nobody and show up out of nowhere and be like, "Did y'all really think I was fucking dead?
How about
You're fucking idiots."
how about Mr. Lou Nobody?
Little Nobody. I think they kind of closed that story. We don't need him to come back. If he comes back, cool.
No, because now Mr. Body's missing or been seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If Mr.
If-
Nobody, if
if
Mr.
he-
Nobody disappeared, they're probably gonna have to need. They're gonna end up probably needing.
Well, they're gonna tell us what happened to him. If he's with them when they save him, cool. Or it could have been like, hey, he was trying to protect me
You're
and he
not going to
died.
get in.
Yo, I'm about to start fucking. Where the fuck is he?
That's what I'm saying. Like something happened to Mr. Nobody. So either he's captured with Mr. Nobody, or he could have been killed trying to protect Mr. Nobody, and Mr. Nobody still got
Or
captured.
maybe he's still trying to take over the HQ to keep going. And maybe trying to find
No, I'm
clues
saying like there's
for off
ways.
screen.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if they don't want to bring him back, they could kill him off.
Damn. He was seen for one movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
like he's not essential to the plot.
Who?
Little Nobody. He's not really. You know, you got the other guy now that turned on them, and then you got Alan now who turned on them, and then you got his daughter. So like, you don't really need to go back to Little Nobody. He's not really that important. He
And
didn't.
when
He
they-
didn't do
when
much
they-
in his first movie anyway.
And for this movie, maybe we need, or what we're going to say, Decker's saving
Oh, they're
his
definitely
mom.
they're definitely gonna come back.
Decker and his brother's mom. I know he's called his brother. He's
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah.
our mother is
Yeah,
missing.
they're gonna come
we
back.
gotta
That's
go.
a given and a half. That's a given and a half. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back.
After they.
How they're gonna pull him off coming back? That's I don't know, but definitely gonna come back.
And then those knuckleheads. No, I feel like those knuckleheads will save Don.
Either Brian O'Connor will save them, or those
Because
two
you
will
know
save
those
them.
guys
Yeah.
are crazy.
Yeah, either.
They go hardcore.
Well, he's dead.
No, I'm just also like listening to what you're saying, and it's just funny on the way you're mentioning it. But
No, I'm saying like
The
They're-
knuckleheads.
no, I'm talking about. Well, you talking about Little Nobody?
Oh.
Yeah. Like there's ways to handle that. Like if you want to continue his story, like okay, we got captured together, we escaped together, or it's like okay, what happened to Little Nobody?
you're
We lost him
You were saying on her page.
We call it. We have.
You're saying on
on her Instagram.
the knuckleheads.
no Jordana's page.
Yes, on her Instagram. She
Yeah,
I'm
posted-
on
think
it
so.
and I'm trying to find it so I can see the actual card.
Was it for Fast 10 or was it for Fast 11?
That's 11 one. They act. I think she. I don't know. It's
Oh.
somebody, but I saw the poster.
If it's with Jason Momoa, that's the Fast 10 poster, most likely.
No, I feel like it. That's
I know. I remember 2 years ago when they were shooting, she posted the poster for Fast X. She always does. She always posted the
but
poster
not like for like this year. This year is different.
because she always posted it when it's close to coming out. She never really posts it unless she only posts shit when she has permission from the studio to post shit. She's not just gonna post it just to post it. She doesn't do that.
No, I'm saying like.
Nigga, they're not even filming Fast 11 right now.
No, I never say that. I only say if someone put the poster up. That's it.
It's probably fan made. But an actual poster from the studio for Fast 11? I mean, they probably have one, but it doesn't sound like her posting one knowing the fact that the movie doesn't come out until like 2025.
Yeah, like Letty. Try anybody. I don't know.
No, it
That
hasn't.
was in that movie.
No, it hasn't came out yet. You actually saw something?
I saw something, but it was this year though.
No, it. Hold on, I'll let you know right now. Yeah, this bitch ain't coming out until next year, so there's no way possible that they're gonna bring out some type of poster. Look how long it took for Fast X.
Yeah, we didn't get the Fast X trailer until Christmas. They dropped the trailer when it's the summer. They always drop the trailer between Christmas and the Super Bowl.
More close to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, more closer to the Super Bowl because they want all eyes.
They're always gonna. I feel like any movie that comes to Fast and Furious, they always burst it out in Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that
and Vin Diesel specifically says when the trailer's gonna drop.
It's dropping on this month, but next year on the 5th.
April 5th, 2025.
Don't forget we have Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
He was probably doing a side mission.
Well, obviously, Jason. Obviously, Dante was distracting him. That's basically what was happening. Because remember, he called the thing, and then it was like, oh, it was Jason Momoa's voice. So he clearly was throwing him off course.
For now, but somehow he got that.
He
call.
probably was. Yeah, he probably was, and it ended up being there. Yeah. He probably was doing the same thing that
Crushed his whole hand. It's like.
Yeah, it's Dante being Dante. It's Dante being Dante. Remember, his whole thing was he was trying to split them away from Dom because Dom's superpower is his family.
I don't even know who the fuck was worse, Cypher or fucking Dante. As far as right now, Jason's winning.
Worse.
Jason is winning.
Jason took the one thing that Dom needs to win. He took his family away. He made sure they were.
Cypher did the same thing.
I know, but like he actually succeeded at doing it.
Oh no, Cypher,
he got them separated from Dom.
Cypher got Dom.
No, Cypher is like
going against the family.
Yes.
Okay.
Dante made sure that they all went
separate.
He took them away from Dom.
Separated them.
Cypher did it wrong.
And knowing the fact
she took Dom away from the family.
And it's
what
crazy.
Dante did was he took the family away from Dom.
And what's crazy was the fact that
he's smart.
And the fact that Jason was literally next to Dom, and Dom can't do shit. Like he can race right next to him, and still be testing him. That's the wild part.
Oh, he killed the dude with the fucking Porsche.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Like he could be so close to you,
and he'll still do something,
and you can't still do shit. You still can't.
Crazy.
Cause he'll give you an option. Who would you save?
To be honest, he give you a glimpse.
Literally, what fucked me up was him talking to 2 other dead people.
That scene where he was showing how psychotic he is. He's talking to the dead bodies.
But I give him credit for him to be that way.
Yeah,
I literally
he usually doesn't do stuff like that.
No,
in other movies.
But for him to pull that shit off, that's actually interesting.
That is. It shows his range as an actor that he can
maneuver that shit.
Yeah, which I think seeing him be Dante in Fast X lets me know he's gonna be when he finally decides to be Lobo for the DC universe.
And
he's gonna kill it.
And what's crazy is the fact that what I liked is most of the villains or the bad guys in each movie, they're always the serious one and everything. Dante makes it different.
He's psychotic.
It literally felt like you're literally the Joker.
He's a fucking psychopath.
He's literally the Joker. And then he'll tell you leave, I kill your family.
Bro, you're about to race him, he kills you. Bro.
Fucking crazy.
And the crazy part is you can't do shit.
You can't do shit about it.
No.
You gotta sit there and take it.
You can't go in near him at all.
You never know what the hell back of his hand gonna have.
And he'll even say, you kill me, you got this one dying, you got this one dying. Like, yo, look what almost happened to Brie Larson. And all he did was this.
She's buried
Boom.
alive.
That's all he did. With his own hand. boom. That's how insane. And so you're like,
You don't know what the
fuck.
I'm fucked. If I try to fight him, I'm fucked. If I don't try to fight him, I'm fucked.
But they'll always have it at the ending, though. They'll always have the saving Dom.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Then
Dom's
for the
always,
next movie?
Dom's always in some fucked up situation.
But somehow he gets saved
Yeah,
at the end. So,
cause family.
yeah. I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not
You
gonna lie.
really think about it.
You're talking about it and everything, and I was looking that way. That dragon, actually, for a second, I thought that was real.
What dragon?
The one that
that
he's,
big and that small.
What dragon you talking about?
that for a second got to me. Like I really thought that you were standing right next to a dragon.
What dragon?
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Oh, the one he's in the blue shirt.
Yeah. Like you take a glimpse.
I didn't even know what the fuck you were standing next to. I was like, what?
When you
what
take
am I
a
looking
glimpse at it, it literally does look like he's standing next to the dragon.
Literally. He's,
That-
he's in the
yeah.
Triwizard tournament.
Yeah, that shit. But bruh,
Oh, yeah.
that
I'm excited for Fast 11, but I'm also sad to see the story end because it's like, damn,
It's been years.
It's been such a big part of our lives.
It's been years, but I'm actually glad that it's closing. Like I feel like it was also
Yeah.
it's time. It's time.
It's
close.
time to end it.
Yeah. I just hope that they do a good. I can't even say I hope because at this point it's like, all right, I know you do good.
Yeah.
I know you do good. There hasn't been one that is like, really, you actually have moments that you're like, you can have your doubts like, really.
Yeah.
But you'll go and watch it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll go and watch it though.
Yeah.
You can say as bad as you want. Yeah, that movie was bad. It was.
But
bad.
we still enjoy Fast and Furious.
But did you go and pay for it to see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't that bad.
All right. So since we're talking about movies, though, y'all saw Madam Web?
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I
I'm
want
so
to.
late.
I actually want to. That part. Let me judge it my own way.
To be honest, I ain't even seen Kung Fu Panda 4.
Kung Fu Fa Fu.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw that too. That was
I ain't even seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
Kung Fu Panda 4.
But remember, don't
What a
forget,
disappointment.
your taste is different than ours. That's your.
Well, I mean, Kung Fu Panda 1 was, I still think is the best one. Kung Fu Panda 2 was good. Kung Fu Panda 3 was alright. Wasn't the best third movie, but usually third movies aren't the best anyway.
I feel
But
like
it was okay, but Kung Fu Panda 4, man,
that's your opinion. I feel like all
I don't
the
think
Kung Fu's.
I don't think Kung Fu Panda 4 should have happened.
I feel
think
like
they
it was
could've just
good.
left it
If you're
alone.
gonna end it with Kung Fu Panda, if you're gonna end it with it, okay.
Yeah, I think if they're gonna end it, they should end it right now because just let it be.
I wouldn't. But like I said, your opinion. I mean, not in your opinion. You have certain tastes of movies.
No, I like Kung Fu Panda. I like the story. I like the character. He's great. But I'm just saying, like the fourth one was compared to the other three.
I heard.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure.
this was necessary.
About Iron Man, a lot of people say they want him back.
Huh?
They want him
Iron
back,
Man.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think they should do like what they're doing with Wolverine.
They should
Bring him back as a variant. Don't bring him back from the dead.
If you don't, yeah.
No,
Bring him back as a variant.
they already know that this is multiverse.
Yeah.
Multiverse already.
So
Yeah.
if it's a variant, then okay, then that's fine.
They
But
say they want to do the superior Iron Man for this one.
That's what the fans want to see. The superior Iron Man. I mean,
wouldn't the superior Iron Man should be apparently to Tom Cruise?
that was the idea to make him Tom. That's what they want to do for Multiverse of Madness.
But they still want Robert, though.
Yeah, they still want Robert, but Tom Cruise. They had the idea. Right, I forget who wrote it or somebody in Marvel Studios had the idea. They came up with the idea when they were writing the story for the movie. They had the idea to have Tom Cruise be the superior Iron Man, but then they switched it. They were like, no, let's do something more simple. Let's just make John Krasinski a variant Mr. Fantastic, and that's exactly what I said happened. Everybody was saying, "Oh, just bring John Krasinski back as the main Mr. Fantastic for 616." I'm sorry, what happened? Pedro Pascal.
The original Mr. Fantastic?
Yes.
Let's talk about that, the new one.
The guy who plays the Mandalorian. He's the original
boy.
Mandalorian.
Human Torch.
Joseph, Eddie from Stranger Things. He's Human Torch.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, he's Human Torch.
Really?
And Micro from the
Because
Punisher.
I
He's
don't
the
know
thing.
him by his actual name. Like I fuck up
Oh,
when
Joseph
I
Quinn.
hear Joseph Quinn. Like okay, now I know who Joseph Quinn. You gotta say first, Eddie.
Eddie.
So that way I know
Yeah, I
this.
think that's a human choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That.
You
Okay.
would be a goofball.
I mean, I know I don't like I don't like Stranger Things that much.
Can you imagine him referencing to the Stranger Things?
He should.
Yo.
He definitely should.
Because I feel like it'll blend
No,
in a
actually,
little bit.
really would.
that's not true. Because they're saying this Fantastic Four is around 90 something. I'm not sure what year. But this
They're in an alternate universe that takes place in the 1960s, and something happens. Something happens in their universe, and they have to leave, and that's how they end up in ours.
Then
That's pretty much the
Stranger
plot.
Things is 1980s, so
It can still happen.
10 years.
It can still happen because it's around that time frame.
But instead of Metallica, they can
1960
still have him be a rock and roll fan. He just might be a fan of Elvis.
And 1960. You said 19 what?
60.
60s.
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 You still have
Rock and roll. It's just not.
You
Metallica.
had
You
around
had
that
the
time.
Beatles.
You still had the Beatles. You still
Elvis.
have Elvis, Black Sabbath. You still had
Black
those.
Sabbath came out in the 70s.
But I'm saying you still have those.
If it's the 60s, you don't have Black Sabbath because they're in the 70s.
Yo, he pulled out proof. I love him. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure their first album came out in the 70s. 60s and 70s are not the same number.
And
Because six is afraid of 7 because 7 ain't 9.
the guy who played Dr. Doom now. Huh?
Did they cast somebody yet?
Go back.
Really?
Back.
I said 6 and 7 are not 60s and 70s are not the same number. Remember, 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9.
Fucking duck ass.
Go back to Dr. Doom.
Did they cast somebody, Dr. Doom?
I'm not sure, but I think they had a concept art of what it looks like. You know, with the mask and everything.
I
the
think.
green jacket.
Okay. My thing is,
I just want to know who is going to
his whole thing is, he keeps the mask on.
I know.
He keeps the mask on.
But it's the voice. Gotta be.
All they need is an actor who has a deep ass voice. If they can find somebody with a European accent, cool. If they can't, then they need somebody that has a deep, commanding, menacing voice. What I would do is get some young dude who's in shape and tall. And I'm talking like he's taller than the thing. He's tall. He has to be the tallest dude. That the only dude in the Marvel universe who's taller than him is Magneto. That's it. Them two dudes stand on top of everybody else. They need somebody who's tall. And if he has to be young, tall, and buff, fine. I think the best thing they could do is if they can't find a dude who has it all together in one, where he's tall, menacing, and he looks down on everybody. You can't find an old dude who does that. Fine. Then what you do is you get some young dude. You hit the gym. You hit the gym, you get big as shit. Liam Neeson, get over here. Do like what they do with Darth Vader and Anakin.
No, I'm saying that Liam Neeson as Galactus.
That works too. That's fine. That's fine too. But I think they're going with Antonio Banderas for some reason. Yes. That's.
I'm sorry, I heard Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, to be Galactus.
He's rumored to be
that
Galactus.
Threw me off.
He's rumored to be Galactus. Yeah, Liam Neeson was in the running a few years ago, but I guess he didn't want to do it anymore. So it's rumored that it's Antonio Banderas.
But his voice is menacing.
Galactus doesn't have to be menacing. All you have to do is just make him loud. That's really all he is. He's not really like. He's not like. That's not Galactus. Galactus is just.
He do that while he's eating.
No, he's just an overgrown Celestial. He's a Celestial that went rogue.
Is your neck alright?
That's all Galactus is. He's just a Celestial that went rogue.
Imagine Celestial and Galactus fight.
Galactus is a Celestial.
No, I'm saying there's another one. Remember the.
There's more than one. There's more than one.
I'm just saying. Imagine the fight. Damn.
I mean, yeah, that could happen. Yeah, that should happen. But I'm just saying, like, Galactus is. That's his thing. He is a Celestial. He's the Celestial that went rogue. Because he eats planets and doesn't make new ones.
He's just hungry, that's all.
He consumes them, that's it.
Yeah, he's hungry. That's why he needs Silver Surfer.
Why you
To help.
Why you hate when certain people use certain words?
Like hungry, but you say consume.
Yeah. Is it
No,
because you feel like
No.
More dictionary.
No, I just that's the definition that they use in the fucking comic books. That's
Oh.
all. He doesn't. He eats them, yeah, but how the Silver Surfer usually explains it is consumes.
Oh, and he a breath mint.
Probably he's eating rocks, lava, and shit.
It's said to be the year between 1960 to 1963.
Yeah,
Black
Black Sabbath didn't show up until the
So
1970s.
you basically have like
Old school rock and roll, like old school rock and roll.
not even more like
The Beatles, Elvis.
like the Grease kind of way where they
In a
listen to
way.
and
More or
they
less,
go
yeah,
back.
that type
in
of
a
music.
way around that timing frame,
Yeah,
like that. But I'm talking about like people that
that we know, like Black Sabbath, Guns N' Roses.
like, you know how guys used to be walking
I would
around.
say the Beatles.
You know how guys you know how guys
Yeah.
used to be walking around with like the suits and the hat, and the girls would be with the dress
Yeah,
That's
around that time frame.
like the Grease.
That
Grace.
seems to be the rumor.
Grace?
That seems to be the rumor plot that in the universe that from the Fantastic Four in, their timeline is in the 60s. While
And
we're
what?
in
They're
present
gonna
day.
appear in Deadpool 3?
No, I'm
in
saying
their
MCU.
in their own movie.
Oh.
They're okay. It's like
I got it.
our Earth is present day, then their Earth at the same time is in the 60s. So apparently the rumor plot is, while they're in the 60s, some shit happens in their universe, and they have to leave, and that's how they end up in ours.
Yeah,
So even though they're originally from an
then
alternate
Mr.
universe,
Richards will create something to
Secret Wars. Basically,
Yeah,
they're
they-
basically what happens at the end of Doctor
They're gonna
Strange.
have to probably create
Because
Secret
Reed is
Wars.
smart, so
That's-
he's gonna
that-
build
yeah,
something
that's why-
to leave.
Yeah,
And the crazy part is, I feel like
I feel like Dr. Doom will follow.
Franklin
I feel
Richards
like-
is one of Franklin Richards, which is Reed Richards' son. He's basically the reason why everyone.
Wait.
He's one of the reasons why they survive Secret
Is
Wars.
If that ends up being-
for this film, is the Galactus will be in it?
He's rumored to be
If,
in it. I don't know if he's the main villain, but I know he's rumored to be in it.
I feel like
no, if that's the
What the
case,
fuck?
like you say, they're gonna leave because he's too big and
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's the
We
reason.
might actually have the
Imagine
same
that.
It's basically either Galactus is the reason they're leaving, or it's the Doctor Strange 2 reason with the universes are colliding, the incursions, which I think
I
think
vote for Galactus because he's
no,
too huge.
they're leading up to Secret Wars. Why would Galactus himself cause an incursion? He's just consuming a planet. Now, yes, he could destroy that Earth, yes, but
For them to leave.
But they're not leaving just Earth. I'm saying their whole universe is dying, Moose. That's the reason they're leaving. They're not just
No,
leaving.
okay,
They're not
so
just saying, "Oh, bye, Earth."
Because
That's
you
not how
said
their
you
whole
said,
universe.
it will enter to the MCU. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
But their Earth dying is not the reason they're leaving their universe. Their whole universe is collapsing. Basically, what was happening to the Dark Doctor Strange, the evil one, how his universe was pretty much dying because of an incursion. That's pretty much what's happening, rumored to be happening on their, not just their Earth, their whole universe is gonna start collapsing, and they have to fucking leave.
And why?
And because they're gonna stick around after Secret Wars, them leaving is not gonna fuck up the timeline because they were supposed to do that in the first place.
Like Dr. Doom will follow them too, literally too.
He's rumored to be in that movie as well. But it looks like what's happening is a lot of the people that we're gonna see coming in, they're either coming in because of the TVA, like in the case of Deadpool, or they're leaving their universe because of an incursion. And then basically at the end of Secret Wars, when they fix everything and get back to normal, it'll be a whole new timeline after Secret Wars. And then just everybody will still be there, but it'll be a new beginning in a way.
you do that, and they will see you going flying out the window, and you become Superman.
OnlyFans coming
They will
soon.
run you over the way he's talented.
OnlyFans coming soon.
He will run you over.
He wants
and
to
then
do
Johnny,
it. He wants to do it with Diddy.
family.
Nah, I don't.
You want to diddle with Diddy?
Nah, I
You
want.
got diddle. Why you got
I want
diddle?
Margot
Man?
Robbie.
becomes
I
a
want
diddler.
Margot Robbie.
Diddle.
No, not at all.
You become the
What, King Diddy? You mean the King Diddy, like the Kirby villain?
Yeah, he did.
He is a
Okay.
Diddy.
Okay.
It's okay, Dudro.
It's okay, that.
Wow.
Wow.
Dun dun. Um.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, yeah. We're out.